Hi everyone, welcome to Gran Turismo 7. So I have a bit of a caveat today. Um I don't really have a way to record my PlayStation, so I'm going to be using the PlayStation on-screen recording. I don't have like a capture card or anything, so I won't be able to use my driving avatar. Also, the setup I'm using is more than a little jank. Um I can actually show you right here. Um, Whoop. Here we go. Yeah. So this is my racing rig. I've had it for like about 6 years now. Um, it it creaks. It wriggles. It's not very stable anymore. Um, yeah. It's just it's not the best. And then that cardboard box on the side is where I'm gonna put my microphone. So the audio probably isn't going to be the best for this, and I hope it turns out okay. I just really want to drive again. This tiny apartment has been kind of bad on me mentally because it's so hard to like start driving and stuff. This rig was built for VR, so it doesn't have like a monitor stand or anything like that. So I basically just have it in front of my TV. And to get it out, this thing weighs like probably close to 100 pounds. And in order to play it, I need to like shift around the entire living room and drag it out of the corner. It's a giant pain in the ass. So I hope that it comes out okay. I just really want to race. I'm really sad that I can't use like my racing VTuber because this is what I made it for. I really wanted to like do a lot of racing content, but I just haven't been able to. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, take it easy. Okay, here goes. Hi everyone. I hope that the audio quality isn't really bad. I don't have the microphone directly in front of me, which not that great for this kind of microphone, but we'll give it a go. Hi, you must be Mitt. Are you ready to record? Are you ready to record your new adventure? I sure am ready to record our new adventure. So much so, I'm putting words in your mouth. Nice to meet you. My name is Sarah, your guide to the world of Gran Turismo. Let me start by asking: have you ever traveled the world of Gran Turismo before? I have. In the Gran Turismo 7 world, there are things that remain unchanged from the previous versions, and there are things never before seen. These all involve driving fast and winning races, not to mention collecting cars and learning about the deep history of the automobile. Let's get out there and explore the rich new world of Gran Turismo. First, you'll need a car. There's a used car dealership, reasonable prices. Let's check it out. Before I do that, can I options? My race difficulty is set to like normal. I'm not confident in my abilities. Controller. G29. No, those are just settings. Never mind. I'm using a Moza R5 wheel right now. However, I have it connected to a brook, which Restoration 1 or something like that is its other name. But basically just lets you connect a Moza wheel to the PlayStation. Getting it to work is still a pain in the absolute butt, but we'll see. I was kind of hoping... Where is settings for like automatic and stuff? I don't know. We'll just start by getting a car, I guess. Hi, you must be on your first trip out. My name is Andy, and I'm the owner of this dealership. Nice to meet you. Right now, the lineup of cars we have in stock. Could you give me No, I don't need advice. I want to buy my own car. Shut up. Yep, I know what the PP is. I guess I have choices of a Mazda, Daimyo, a Toyota Aqua, or a Honda Hybrid. Hybrid's probably the fastest out of these cars. Well, I had to take a wild guess. I think I'm gonna start with the Mazda. I don't know what I started with last time I played this game. I made an entire new PlayStation profile just to play this game again because you can't start over. Stored in the garage. When you buy a car, you get collector's points. Yep. Collector's level reflects your rank, so buy a lot of cars. So, Mint, this will be your first car. Once you leave here, I recommend going to the garage and checking out your car. So let's do that. This is the garage, the place to store your car collection. This is your home base where you can switch cars, change settings, and admire your collection. You can also turn in tickets if you win races to receive bonus items. Once you checked everything else, let's head up to the cafe. No, we don't need to change any car settings right now. I was kind of hoping. No, that just goes through here. Tuning parts, gifts. Okay, never mind. I can't do what I wanted to there. The cafe is now open. The cafe is shrouded in the woods. A special place where people who love cars, including car designers, come to visit. There will also be special menus for people. Okay, something. Come on in. I didn't even hit a button that time. It just went. Oh, so you're Mint. You're starting a new adventure, right? My name's Luca, the owner of this cafe. We not only serve food and drinks here, but we provide special menu books for exploring the world. The menu books contain hints and objectives for enjoying the car collecting and racing. Once you complete one menu book, you'll have another ready for you. Let's start by choosing your first menu book. Japanese compact cars. I need to collect the other two cars that I didn't buy. Okay. Yes, we understand what buying a car is. The World Circuit's now open. Showcase is now open. Well, let's head off to the World Circuit, I guess. What do we got? We got a race in Italy. And we have a race in Japan, the Broad Bean Raceway. Let's do that one first. Sunday Cup. 2 laps. Let's go. We get an Aqua S11 if we place 3rd place or higher. They're giving out 3 cars in a race? That seems crazy to me. Oh, I still haven't got to like choose if I have like an automatic or anything. Assist settings. Here we go. Transmission, manual. Do I even want to use a manual? The clickies is so loud. I think it's gonna be loud in the microphone. I really wish that I had a shifter for this, but this wheel's giving me so many problems. I haven't wanted to buy a shifter from it. I just kind of want to replace it. And it's not the wheel. The wheel is great. It's Moza's like connectivity and software to like all the games is kind of ass. I'm sorry, Moza, but You don't have a good track record. I also bought this when they were still promising that console support was going to come to the R5. And then, like a year later, they said that it never was going to. So, there's that. Oh. Well, we're already in fourth place. The first few races are probably going to be really easy, so... Oh, I forgot that I need to ship. I just did a whole race. You have to do the first music race before you start the game, and I think that that's all. Whoops. I think the music race is all copyrighted. Speaking of which, I don't know what music is playing um, in my headphones. I don't know if that's copyrighted. Um, I guess I'll figure that out next time. Turn it back on if it's not. I haven't raced in a really long time, so I'm sorry if I'm really terrible. First place! Well, it's not very hard to get first place on the very first mission. Clean Racer. I don't know how I got Clean Racer. I hit a wall. Oh, I can't wait till we can customize our character. Okay, I don't know what music is trying to play in that menu either. Okay, well, we completed our first race. Let's really quick go to options, sound volume, if you set broadcast mode to on, music that may have copyright restrictions on streaming will not be played. Thank you. That's what I want. Well, hopefully I didn't need to like mute any like sections. If there was a muted section, well, now you know why. Let's do this other race, which is going to be a lot harder. Assist settings, I also want... We can turn off driving lines and off on brake indicator, braking area. If you leave the track, it will automatically be replaced on the track. I don't think I want that either. Sorry, just getting all the settings tuned in. I don't want to be too cheaty. I thought I just turned off the race lines. Assist settings. Transmission. Auto driving line. Off. Okay. There we go. Oh, screeching the tires a lot. Let's check out our. Oops. Let's check out our car in third person. Wow, these guys are really slow. Okay. Oh, I screwed up. Also, I'm not shifting. Oh, that was tighter than I thought. I haven't raced in so long. I feel so bad at this. But you know, that's what the easy missions are for, to just familiarize ourselves. Also, I think next time I need to wear a better set of headphones so I can really truly appreciate the car sounds and stuff. Right now, I'm wearing just a set of like bone conductive headphones that I normally use for recording. Just because I can hear myself talk and play at the same time. Okay. If this series goes good though, I might also play like maybe Moza or something, or not Moza. Um, I might play like Horizon also. I bought Horizon a while back on the PlayStation, even though I owned it on Steam, just because my mom really wanted to play it. Okay, first two missions complete. Let's go back to the cafe. Also, really quick, if I go to sound options, we can turn race music back on because I turned off copyright music. Student of Motoring History. Congratulations, you succeeded in getting all three cars. This completes this collection, and boy, I have got some stories to shutting down. He was a robot all along. Let's talk later. Sure will. Let's take a good look at these cars and hear what Luca has to say about them. Listen carefully, it'll deepen your knowledge and may lead to new discoveries. 1-star roulette ticket. 1 license center. The term compact car is pretty self-explanatory. It refers to the cars with shorter wheelbase and less spacious interiors. Their compact nature makes them quite agile, making them popular with new drivers. Japanese compact cars are famous for their technical prowess. For example, the diesel engine in the 4th generation Daimyo is considered one of Mazda's true masterpieces. There's also the 3rd generation Honda Fit Hybrid, which has the most fuel efficient car in Japan when it released. Finally, there's the Toyota Aqua, another compact hybrid that boasts great fuel efficiency and excellent handling. As you can see, many compact cars have ended up becoming an all-time classics. Okay. Test yourself at the license center. Mini book number 2. The license center is now open. Really quick, let's go to our garage. Yep, I understand what gifts are. Let's try the roulette ticket. Wow, the minimum gold. Last time I remember playing this game, I think that like every single roulette ticket I ever had was the minimum reward. I don't think I ever even got like the second highest. I think out of like 100 I only got the minimum. Anyway, I'm gonna call it quits for this episode. I hope this episode turned out watchable, and hopefully future videos will be a little bit better. So take it easy, guys. Until next time. Bye.